Sam Acho, and I'm back again. And I want to introduce you guys to a few of my friends. One of them you guys know, probably all of you guys know, Larry Fitzgerald. Raise your hand if you know Larry Fitzgerald. Awesome. Well, this is Larry right here. Larry, talking about M.A.D. and making a difference. There's two people that made a huge difference in my life. Actually, there's a couple. One guy, Rich Bartell. Some of you guys remember him coming last week. He made a huge difference in my life. Another guy is Larry Fitzgerald. He's made a huge difference in my life. Larry's probably one of the best, if not the best, wide receiver in the NFL. And if you talk to Larry, you get a chance to talk to him, or you got a chance to talk to him tonight, or you can watch him play. His goal isn't just to be the best right now. His goal is to be the best ever to play the game. And you can see it every time he plays. He's been the youngest receiver to 700 yards or 700 catches in NFL history. He won the humanitarian award for the NFL. He constantly goes to Africa, to Egypt, all over the country, helping people out. And so he's a guy that's made a huge difference in my life. And so I wanted to kind of bring him around you guys, show him kind of what I do a little bit and what Jerry does, and have you guys a chance to ask some questions at the end. So I'm going to introduce you guys to him, Larry, and I'm going to talk for a little bit, and then at the end you'll be able to ask us a couple questions. The second person that's made a huge difference in my life that I want to introduce some of you guys to. He's not a receiver, he's not making millions of dollars, but he's a lot cooler than Larry. I'll tell you that much. A lot cooler than Larry, and his name is Jesus Christ. And he's honestly one of my best friends, if not my best friend in this entire world. And the reason why is because he's there when nobody else is there. When Larry can't be there, when Rich Bartell, the guy I talked about last week, when he can't be there, when my mom can't be there, when my dad can't be there, when my brother we're 2 years apart, when he can't be there, Jesus Christ is always there for me. He's always there for me. And he says in his word in the book of James, he says, hey, come near to me and I'll come near to you. He says, you take a step towards me and I'll go the extra mile for you, but you have to take that step towards me. And that's what he constantly reminds me. I began my friendship with Jesus Christ at a young age. Both my parents, they were good friends with him too. They knew him really well, so they introduced me to him. But I didn't really start walking with him and become great friends with him until I got to college. My freshman year of college, some of my teammates, I played football at Texas, and some of my teammates, they were talking to me about my platform, about my faith, and I said, well, yeah, I know I have a huge platform. We have 100,000 people that come and watch our games, but what does that mean? Why is that important? And it reminded me of how Jesus Christ gave me that platform. I know that's a fake baby crying, right? That's not a real baby. They told me about the platform that I have, and so ever since then, my relationship with him is still crying. That makes me not want to have kids. I'm just kidding. Ever since then, my relationship with Christ has really grown. Like I said, Jesus Christ will be there for you when no one else is. So, how many of you guys here, I'm going to ask you a question, it's kind of personal, but how many of you guys here are from a single parent household? So let's say you don't have your mom or don't have your dad around, just by show of hands. That's a good amount. Probably about, it seems like half or over half of people here are from a single parent household. So for a lot of you here, either your mom's not around or your dad's not around. Or for a lot of you here, you might be with your mom one week and then the weekend spend it with your dad and then go back with your mom, back with your dad. But they can't be there all the time. And Jesus Christ is somebody that can be there all the time. And the way I began my relationship with him was really just by reading his word. His word is the Bible. Who knows what the Bible is? Or has seen a Bible? Pretty much everybody has seen a Bible or has a Bible. If you don't have one, I'll get with Jerry, and Jerry Steele can get you one, get you a Bible. But the way you get to know somebody and begin a relationship with somebody is actually by talking to them. Looking at a guy like Larry Fitzgerald right here. Larry and I, and he'll tell you this, my whole rookie year, we probably didn't say a word to each other, probably because I was just in awe of all his catches he made here in practice. But now we've developed a pretty good relationship, and the reason we developed that relationship is because we actually talk. We go back and forth, we talk about football, we talk about family, we talk about Africa. This guy's probably been to Africa more times than I have, and my parents were born there. You know what I mean? But we talk daily. At practice we'll talk, we'll go back and forth, or after practice we'll do certain things. And so that's how you build a relationship with somebody. Well, the same way you build that relationship with Jesus is by talking to him, by learning about him, reading his word, reading the Bible, and figuring out, okay, who was Jesus? Oh, he was a carpenter. He was born from Mary, but he was born of a virgin. So how did that happen? Learn about him, get to talk to him. Another way you talk to him is by praying. Every night